Yo, what's good, fence builders and lawnmowers and the motors that mow lawns. Today we're going to be playing Edith Finch, or What Remains of Edith Finch. It's a story game, and I've heard it might be sad, but oh well, because we're not crying today. So let's get right into this. Let's go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
That's a cool house.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Why not? You have to come all the way down here to check the mail?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Aw. They're recording us. This is calming. I like this.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh. Maybe it's to some of the
Maybe she thought I'd
rooms.
know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Do I get the shoes here? The slide? No. Adobe slide. Adobe slide. Oop, hold on. Multi-stream. Can't go that way. I just heard a cat.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
How does the house
The
know?
woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
Oh,
As
look.
if they're about to say something, but never do.
An animal. A Neil. Not an Neil. This is such a calming atmosphere. For some reason, she don't wanna come back to the house, but she came back to it. Okay, can we touch rim? We cannot touch rim.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Dreaming about it. Huh.
As a child, the
Missing.
house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Milton Finch. Is that my brother? This is a beautiful house,
Now,
though.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
And why is that?
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. Well, that don't help anything.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
I don't like how I have to... I had to like push the mouse up multiple times to look through the peephole. Let me in.
Probably
Damn,
the
how
doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
about to say, how small of a
The power had to
17-year-old
turn
are you?
off
They
the
can
night we
fit through a
left.
dog door. No power.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Well, this was your home.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh yeah, I knew the cat was loving it. Book of mushrooms. Oh yeah.
Or how
I
only
know
one
what's up.
restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
I bet they like coming out here. It's beautiful. Edith, Eddie, Lewis, and Don. That's just sad, isn't it?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
In here. Music box.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh, he built the whole house? Dang. Oh yeah, that man was a go-getter.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
That's not creepy at all. What the world? What the world? Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
The rooms look awesome. America. America. Eddie and Sven. Can we not loop through that one? Oh yeah.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Interesting. 1917 to 2010. Yay! He was old as hell. A lot of books. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Wait, she died when she was 16? My math's right. Yeah, 16. Holy moly.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
That's messed up. What's up with this whole family? Yeah, I'm gonna peek in here first before I go in there. Yeah, this...
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
$10 old? Bro. Up with this family.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
The key worked for the book. Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
A runaway reef.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, now it's a little creepy.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
What do you mean by that?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Starfish. It's like a dream house.
Doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Let's go find some food. Cause I'm starving. You know I am.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind.
Oh! I thought I was just gonna grab it.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
This is kind of abusive, no? I mean, I get it if the kid... I get it if the kid doesn't want to eat, you send them to bed. Like, oh yeah, you're not gonna eat candy and go fish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, I need to be careful what I click on right now.
I ate a lot of things that night.
That fake?
I kept eating and eating.
This is sad.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
So I grabbed the bird and I ate it.
Nest. I reached out for her.
Yes.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? I'm a damn cat. Come here. Think you can escape from me? Come here.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Come here. You go. Come here. Can't run from me. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I jumped and I almost got her.
I'm gonna get you, bastard. Oh, are you leading me to food? That would feel really bad.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Yeah, but I'm a cat. I can climb anything I want.
Was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First,
Oh my goodness.
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I'm flying.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Where? I'm about to eat a rabbit? What if I flew into this? I see you, rabbit. I don't want to eat the rabbit. This is fucked. And then you drop it.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed
What the
and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off.
I'll be swallowing. Hold on. Whoever's watching this right now. I'll swallow you up and not chew one bit. Just a bird. There wasn't nothing to grab, little homie.
A mama rabbit.
Do I have to? Do I have to eat it, or can I just let it go? I'm just gonna try to let them go. This is a mama rabbit? Like, why does it gotta be a mama rabbit? Okay, I'll eat it. Come here. I missed. What the hell? Okay. I'll eat the mama rabbit. Come here.
She was
I gotta
almost
do
too
this.
big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Holy shit. Oh! I'm a shark. I'm a shark. This is badass. I'm just a shark. Come on.
I rolled off
Oh,
the cliff
shit.
and into the ocean. Now,
Oh yeah.
I was
Now I'm about to get
hungrier
some
than
good
ever.
food. Come here. Oh yeah. You're mine.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. Come here. Come here. Come here. What? Ah, I got you.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Can I swim up to the top? Wait, I just ate the flipper? Oh no, I need the whole meal. I need the fries with my burger. I need the Dr. Pepper, baby.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I now? I'm an eel? What am I? Oh, I'm a tentacle monster.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay. I'm about to kill my family? That's an octopus?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I'm slimy. Oh, I gotta kill this poor guy. Yeah, I'm about to kill you, dude. Yep, I'm eating you alive. No one there to save you, bud. You're fucking chopped cheese. You're chopped cheese.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
That's because I'm eating all these humans like chopped cheese, man. We eat them. That's what we do. Creepy music makes it so much better.
After the last passageway, I was still
Nom.
to cross the water. I smelled something new, something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
And what would that be?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What if I'm going to eat myself? A wise man once said, never eat yourself. Name that philosopher. You can't.
I got closer and closer.
I knew it. It was me. It's me. I'm gonna eat myself.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to...
It's a monster under my bed.
But it's not going to wait much longer.
It's the monster under my bed.
And we both know I will be delicious.
What 10-year-old is writing about this shit? Bro.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
What is she talking about? I'll be delicious. Bro, look at you. You were like... You had to have been 10 or younger. And you're talking about, oh, I'm delicious.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
I look
grew
under
up
the
looking
bed.
at Molly's room through the peephole.
So when someone fell over dead, they were just like,
Molly's
yeah.
gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil
Now that's
cage.
cool. That was cool. Let's hear a cat. Is that you, Molly?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Molly.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Was it actually Molly? Reincarnated as a cat?
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, but this reminds me a lot of, like, my grandma.
When
He is
Edie
no
told
longer with
people
us.
Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I thought that was a different flag.
Almost like a museum.
With 13 stars on it. You know what flag I'm talking about.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He took his whole house. Hey, bruh. Sometimes you just feel like you need to pack up everything. And when I say everything, I mean the house, the kids, the wife.
40-foot waves off the coast of
God
Washington
damn it.
send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
How do I get out of this? Did I get into this? Oh god, here's another like dumbass moment by me. Oh. Just had to hold S.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
What's up, Zelenza? Ben and Edie. Built 1937. Sven Finch. What a handsome lad.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Hey, this shit cold. The carpet in the bathroom is disgusting.
It was a pretty big trace.
There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Hello, if you're in the chat, say hey.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Tee.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay. Oh, y'all little taskmasters. I got them shoes on. Got the fresh
Sven
kicks
gave
on.
Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
This camera? Milton. Milton was everywhere, man. Hello. You're in the chat. I'm just chilling. Calvin. Captured. Oh, hold on. Who's out there hunting? Bro, imagine this room as a kid. I would go insane.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
That's sad. What's up, Xavier?
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Bro. 11? 11 years old? Why does everybody die before they even get to experience life?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
This is...
But that day,
I don't want to break the
finally
swing.
made up his mind to do it.
No.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about
Maybe
he
if
made
I
up his
hadn't
mind to do
said
something
that.
else.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Hey, you almost had it though, you can't lie.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Yeah, I did make up my mind. I'm about to go all the way around.
That's what I want to
You don't know
remember about
me.
my brother.
Oh, Hey, he did it though. He went around multiple times.
Fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh man, that's sad. Sam McKelvin.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Hello. What to do?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built
Was
for
Milton,
smaller hands and
was
bellies.
Milton drinking wine? Wait, which way do I want to go? I always go towards the wine. Oh, that's just to get out. Okay. Is that Bigfoot?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
It's Bigfoot. The Sam Squanch.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
It was 10. There wasn't much afterwards. Which is terrible.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death,
No,
I'm
she was
surprised Edie
16.
saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired
Oh, yeah.
by America's
Fire
most
ass voice actor.
fortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Well, that's not nice.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better.
Oh yeah, you're
I
right.
think you
You're
just
right
need
on
the
that
right
one.
motivation.
That scream was
Her
there.
fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
That's a
Now,
scream.
that was a great scream.
Like I said.
Barbara's father, Sven. He
Oh.
slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her
Walter.
convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
I could give y'all a terror
Gang of
scream right
hoodlums in
now.
Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right.
That came from the
Also,
basement.
I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, he gonna go down there and
20
die.
minutes later, Rick
That boy's stupid.
hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I'm in the... Oh, hell yeah. This music isn't copyrighted?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Ah! 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 Ugh. No, wait. I'm this weak. Ah! Ah!
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? He ate his family?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Oh!
Smack the shit out of his
Barb,
stupid ass.
relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
I'm
Then act
furious.
your ass. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt,
Rick.
confused, and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it.
Stole his
She
crutch.
fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming
Oh, God.
up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Better not be a trick, Walter. Or I'm gonna be mad. Walter? Don't get hit like Rick, Walter.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished.
Oh, God.
The radio was still on.
Orcas
Walter?
Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
The hash slinging
Residents are urged to lock all doors and
slasher.
windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and...
Hit his ass with a crutch.
yes, he was quite smashing.
I didn't even let out my scream. Easy.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part.
Should I went out the window right then? I feel like I should have went out the window. Molly.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges ground.
Oh yeah, I'm about to knock his stupid ass out. Bitch. Bonk his dumbass.
Wasn't moving.
Oh, that was Rick.
Sensed the
Or
storm
my dad.
would not be over yet.
If I get down here and his body's gone.
The hookman had vanished.
I knew
She
it.
listened for his
I knew it.
but all she heard was
Ding dong.
at the door. She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Who is this?
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Now how the hell did all these people get in my house?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance
Oh!
life. I wasn't there.
That's a scream.
But I hear Barbara was magnificent.
That was the scream.
She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story.
Oh wait,
As
is that actually how she died?
tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh,
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
I thought it was a surprise party. I'm stupid as shit.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay, it's still daytime outside. Maybe I won't have to shit my pants anytime soon.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, because there's a key in there she wanted me to have it. I'm going to get it.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara, Barbara, Barbara. Fuck Barbara. On me. On Gang. And on 55th Street. On 55th Street crib. Snug tight. Insulation. And why can I hear the wind?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Where he cut his hand off at?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
What kind of packages?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh, stinking here, ain't it?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
A bunker she was hiding. Need a flashlight.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
That true? Yeah.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
We have a bunker? He got far?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
I in a fallout shelter?
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Ain't lying. You'll fall into the same old shit every day if you just stick to the same pattern. That shit'll
Even
kill
a
you
monster
faster than anything
on the
else.
other side of the door starts to feel
On me.
almost friendly. And then one day, everything just
I just had a heart attack. What are these bumps we all get on our hands right
whatever
before we
that
die?
thing it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
What's that mean?
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
I don't want to leave. I guess I have to. Where am I going? I'm going into a bunker underneath my bunker. He's the coldest to ever do it.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
About to kill me, isn't it? Maybe it was depression.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Tom is dipping?
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
I don't even think I made it a week.
Happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
He got hit by a train. Are we dead ass?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Take me from what, though?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
I mean, Walter was kind of chill.
About an uncle under the house.
What's up, Rooster?
She was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Thank you, Cody. How you doing, man?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
You mean maybe 2? It's just me and who else?
And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter died. Wait, where'd the train come from? Used to be a train here? Oh, around the mountain.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I feel that, man.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I got some creepy shit going on.
And the history you're a part of.
Well, what's out there?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Well, we've already learned the stories of like 4 different family members that died.
Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
And that sucks.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh man. That's a lot of
3
pets.
of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Probably lived for a long time. 14 years?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
That's cold. "10 years old, 11 years old." He was almost 60 or 50. Whoa. Whoa. So what started happening? Why did everybody start dying so fast?
It wasn't Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Take a look.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, he was that close? That's fucked.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older
Why
I
is that?
get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers.
33.
She was just trying to do better.
1. Years old, bro. I can't even
She
imagine.
lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Maybe Milton's still out there. Lived a while.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
Yeah.
Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Not crying, my eye itches. Don't even accuse me of that. Too big of a Chad.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Whoa. I'm pregnant? And I'm walking on a flimsy branch. America. Hell yeah.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
A letter? Oh, he chill as hell. Why he mogging?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
Look
It's a
at
hunting
me.
trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna
Wait.
take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I don't see anything creepy. I'm supposed to take a picture of something specific.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
My bad.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't. Hey!
Take him a picture of my dad while he's taking a piss.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Oh, that's a cold picture right there.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Coldest moment. Blow him down.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong. Great shot,
I just made him
Don.
shoot it. Oh, holy moly.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! No way.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That she watched her dad die by falling off a cliff? That deer got his get back.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Sam was a badass. Walk across the beam.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Seems like everybody in this family had lost a lot. Oh, this one's gonna mess me up, man. I just know this one's gonna mess with me.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
That well looks like a cool ass toy.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Eesh. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What he saw.
Oh, he's seeing crazy shit.
What his world was like.
Hey, Mom.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
No.
Hold on, I don't want Gregor to hear this.
I wish he could have told us. Sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
That one was tough to sit through. I didn't like that one bit.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Flying the kite. Flying the kite. Woo!
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
They're getting married down there. Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his
Not
middle
coming
finger,
over there. Fuck you, Dad. Can't make me.
the wind picked up, and
You're not
he
my
and the police
dad.
appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
They went inside the tent. Oh, it's getting windy out here, guys.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power.
Yeah.
This was make the music louder.
Make the music louder. They don't hear this shit out here. They don't hear this out here. The storm has taken every bit of furniture you guys backed up over here. Oh, is this how the totem fell down? Oh. They all just die? And me?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Nobody thought about me, man?
She
I
never
fucked
talked
up.
about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh. Wait, he was like 13?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
I wouldn't even want to be in that room.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I couldn't even imagine, like, my brother not being here.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
My brother. One of my brothers.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh man.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Oh man.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Castle.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
We're never allowed to, like... Oh, we are going in. Oh man. Being in a family this big with this much tragedy,
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Is my... Wait, it's still capturing the game sound. I need to unplug this. Bad. Oh, I don't want to go down. My bad. I had to unplug. What's up, Aaron?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Dang, he was cold with it. Go ahead, Milton. Dang, this thing is long. Must have took him forever. What's up, Gam?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
He was 4. Now we're on to Lewis.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
I would have too, man. I mean, you know how difficult that is to stop looking for your own kid.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
He found something. His magic paintbrush.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Yeah, but
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
Louis had that cool ass room. But Louis was just a badass. Rest in peace, my. She got hit. What up?
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar.
I think about it.
That Louis and I
She-
spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Dawn Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Began to what?
wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Bats and toads. What the hell is that?
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
A fish is blocking my way.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
What did I
I worried
find?
about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
That's a good thing then, right?
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Yeah?
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Who's that? What's the dog's name?
On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia.
Louis Topia.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Hey. 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 Hey.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Oh no, not that.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it
That's
struck
what they got me here for.
At all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished.
What's that? I sacrifice a big fish?
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Yeah!
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Oh no.
It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Am I going crazy? Am I schizophrenic?
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. Hey, he's creative.
From the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Mama?
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
What? I didn't know which one to pick. I want my girl to be handsome or my boyfriend to be pretty.
Quest for
I'll go for radiant rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
Do that. Got one. Got two. I'm collecting all the rainbows. Ah! Oh shit.
He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar. Silver heart.
silver harp.
Oh no.
His
I
chase
found
led
her.
him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Still doing the fish.
He knew the world
Come here.
was all in his imagination.
Why are you running from me?
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A god.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yes. Why she keep running from me?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Aw. That's a harsh reality to face, man. Walking back into this, but in your head all day you're the man.
I began to forget the world we know. I think it
Who is
pains me
that?
to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Is that me? I'm gonna off myself right here? Is that what's about to happen?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hey, buddy.
I still thought I could save him.
Oh no.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh no. So I just went insane. Or he just went, my brother just went insane. There's the cat.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Molly. Or Molly? I'm so confused and sad at the same time.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
I don't know if I want the crown though. It seems
There was only one thing left to do.
depressing. Oh, she got them things. She got them jet line, butt line, on a foot line, toot line. She got them things on her. Oh no.
Bend down his head.
No. No, bro. Put my head in the thing where I cut the fish's head
Rest,
off.
I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
And now it's Edie. Or me. How do I get up there? Is there like a ladder inside of his boat? Oh wait, I see.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Packing peanuts. Like this noise.
But I understand why we left.
Yeah, there's just a, like, being around all this.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, this is gonna get to me, man. I know it is.
But it had to end one way or another.
Oh, she's
All
at the
that's left now
top
is
of the
to tell you
world.
about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh man. We're gonna hear their argument.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh man.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
What stories?
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
God, my origin story.
The tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
I bet.
I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Is this how we got the curse?
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no. I can still see.
I got turned around.
Now you're cheating me. I knew where I was going until you did that.
I started seeing things.
Your family, no?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
In what way? What does she mean?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip
This
it
is
like...
mine.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
I didn't get to read the
I
stories.
never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
You're an asshole, Mom.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
I started wearing these
We both tried to make the best of
fingerless
it.
glove things.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
The dots. What are these dots on us?
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I'm gonna do it for What Remains of Edith Finch. It wasn't as sad as I thought it was gonna be. It was a fun little game, not too long, so I definitely recommend it. It not as sad as the last game we played, but definitely almost got me a couple times, especially like the part about her grandma, because that hits home for me pretty close after losing my grandma a couple years ago. Shout out Mama Gail, I love you and I hope you're doing good. But that's gonna do it. Peace.